Hi, hey, hello, it's Stuffed Cabbage Adventures. Today we are exploring the area around the Kálvin tér metro station. We are at the moment at the tér, which is very famous for the grand marketplace behind me. Now this area received a ton of investment lately, and there are so many new shops and a lot of young people making their businesses here. So let's see what the area can offer, what we can eat and experience around the Kálvin tér metro station. Kálvin tér is a hub where the 5th, 8th and 9th district of Budapest meets. Our adventure starts close to it right next to the Danube River, which is where the Grand Marketplace stands. It is the largest classical market in Budapest, which is why it comes up frequently in tourist guides. Back in the older times, the city's customs house was located nearby for the goods that were delivered via the Danube River, which is how the first marketplace of Pest was established here. Whenever I go abroad, I always try to experience a local marketplace because I think this is the best way to get the taste of a local culture. I would highly recommend visiting this market if you are in Budapest, as it showcases many of the unique traditional flavors that Hungary has to offer, plus you get to walk around in a gorgeous building. One tip is to make sure you visit the underground segment of the market. This is where you'll find some of the pickled products. Hungarians love all kinds of pickled vegetables, especially cucumber, paprika, and of course yours truly, cabbage. There are even jars that have some funny art with the content, which makes it an ideal souvenir. And talking about souvenirs, this is where the Hungaricum street is located, which showcases many of the products that are truly Hungarian. You can get some ideas about what to buy and take home as a gift. Goose liver and some local salami are ideal if you want some local tastes. From alcohol perspective, obviously, there is pálinka and unicum, but you can also consider some fine porcelain products from zsolnai herendi or hollóházi. There is also a second floor in the marketplace, which is full of souvenir shops and places where you can try some food. Now be warned, as I said, it's a touristy place, hence it is usually packed with people. And to be fair, some of the food here is nice, but I would just grab some small things to treat hunger rather than trying to experience the quality of the Hungarian cuisine here. Next, we went to grab something to eat at Brunch Budapest. Sitting outside, having a nice bagel and some orange juice while enjoying the sunshine was a very pleasant experience. Then we stopped by Café Frey. This franchise is all over the country and offers many unique flavored coffees. Plus their interiors look very colorful and interesting. This time we stopped by to get some tea. And right next to the Danube River, there is Trattoria Toscana, one of our favorite authentic Italian restaurants. During summer, you can enjoy a nice view from its terrace. don't forget to stop at times and look up for a bit, because there are some beautiful buildings that are surrounding the narrow streets in this area. By the way, if you want to try some authentic Hungarian food straight from the butcher, then check out Belvárosi Disznótoros. Today we were full, but we will surely show it to you guys in the future. And now we are at the Károlyi kert. Now this place actually has a very funny story about it, because a bunny used to live here, and that rabbit has its own statue, so let's find it. It was time to grab some refreshments, so we stopped at Budapest Baristas. They are a pretty good specialty coffee shop, so make sure you give them a visit too. Then we checked the store that calls itself Best Stuff. Now this sounds like a bold statement, but I do have to say they have some pretty good stuff, like all kinds of unique flavored beverages and sweets, and merch for us nerds out there. Star Wars, Marvel, Harry Potter, lots of kawaii stuff. After leaving, all I could say was amazing, amazing. At the Kálvin tér, there are many little coffee shops and bars, and it is a very chill place to sit outside during summer. And there is also the stunning Kálvin library here. As we started to get hungry, we stopped by Dente, a family-owned Italian bistro serving some excellent food and with a direct view straight into their kitchen. And talking about Mediterranean cuisine, just a corner away is another family-owned restaurant called Padron. If you are a fan of Spanish tapas, then it is a must-visit place. We slowly made our way to the Ráday Street, which is quite possibly the most famous street in this area. If you want to be overwhelmed by some delicious food, then it is the place for you. There are so many restaurants, bakeries and pastry shops here offering tastes from many different cultures. There is even a Japanese okonomiyaki place here as well. Plus, if you want to grab some local wine or beer, then Bortársaság and Beer to Go has you covered. There is so much to experience here, so we'll surely be back to show you guys more. As our day started to conclude, we still wanted to grab something sweet. So we went to the Egyetem tér, which also has some good eateries by the way, but our goal was Say Cheese. Now if you are a fan of cheesecake, then this is heaven for you. And did I mention they offer lactose and gluten-free products? More reason to check them out. As a last tip, just around the corner is Rózsavölgyi Csokoládé, an artisan chocolate shop. They offer many unique flavors and have some very cool package designs as well. Plus, even the chocolates look amazing besides being very delicious. And that was our day around the Kálvin tér metro station. We will surely return here as there are still so many exciting things to experience, especially when it comes to food. If you liked the video or just want to see more of Budapest and Hungary, then make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for joining and see you in the next video. Bye!